That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Durant's shot is off. And here's Williamson to the inside. Towns. Second shot opportunity. And that one drops for him.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list. Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
Outside Bull. Durant with it. 5 to shoot. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
Here's Jokic. Rejected by Bull. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Williamson looking around. Ball with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Launches it. And Durant hits from deep. Durant's got 5.
And Durant focuses on taking high percentage threes, which is why he's so efficient from there.
Here's Jokic. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Outside Murray. Back to Towns. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Durant has the open look. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Kicks it out, Towns. Pass to Jokic. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. Here's Ball. Durant inside. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
Usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Brunson. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Steps back. Ball outside. Back to Durant. Going inside. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. And Durant with the big finish.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Porter. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Pass to Williamson. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Bailey. Oh, rejected by Howard. They retain possession. And Bailey gets it to go.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
They get it again. Tries again. Towns can't get it to go.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Pass to Bailey. And the layup falls.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Cavaliers trail by 8. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Over to the left wing. Here's Towns. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Phoenix shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Phoenix leading by 9. Pass to Bailey. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And Towns has got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's Jokic. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
To the right side. Here's Bailey. That three's off the mark. Here's Howard. No good with the finger roll. He got it up. No good on the last second attempt there. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Here's Bailey. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's McNeely to the paint. The steal. Here's Iguodala. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Cavaliers trail by 11. Outside Brunson. Shoots over Hero. Here's Dante. Pass to Tyson. That one goes. Count it.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Bailey. Driving inside. And a two-handed jam.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
They get the rebound. The shot, no good.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Outside Brunson. 6 to shoot. Pass to Tyson. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials. He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Both teams will make substitutions. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Brunson with it. And your 7 picks him up defensively. Here's Bailey. Durant. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Poke loose. And stolen by Durant. Pass to Bailey. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Phoenix leading by 11. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Here's Bailey, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Bailey's got 15.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside. Aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And there's a 3-second violation. Phoenix making a switch here.
Substitution for the Suns.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Here's Brunson outside. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers.
Substitution on the court.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Murray. Into the lane. Here's Williamson. And the shot's good.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Here's Bailey. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. 17 points in the game.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Back to Williamson. Out to the right wing. Now here's Jokic. Shot clock at 6. From the low block. No good. A bit long that time. The Suns lead by 10. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Bailey's shot is off. And Towns has got the ball here for Cleveland. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. And it's Brunson missing. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Phoenix shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. No good on that one. He does not get the second one. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Now here's Williamson. Inside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And now the Cavaliers on the... Ooh, Zion! Are you kidding me?
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
Here's Bailey. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Cavaliers trail by 8. To the middle. Jokic. Bull grabs the board. 19 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. And that one's good. Williamson.
I like what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
Bailey's shot is off. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selections just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end the quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Suns lead by 4. On the wing, Durant. Three-pointer. Doesn't go for him. Outside Murray. Over Durant. And it's Jokic missing.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Durant. Puts it up off the inbound. Easy money for KD inside.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Here's Brunson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
And so he hits both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Durant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, Richard, I know you had the pleasure of guarding Kevin Durant. Not an easy assignment. What was that like?
You're right, B.A. I had the pleasure of guarding him in the NBA Finals. And let's say it was not the easiest of tasks. He's become such a complete player, there's no way to stop him. He takes what you give him, and he kills you with it.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to review the game plan. A little over a minute gone here in the second half.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that to his advantage.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
Down low. What a throwdown from KD.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
And now the Suns fast break. There's the triple. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Now Brunson. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Durant. Cavaliers with the rebound. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Murray for three. The three is up. No good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And here's Durant. For three. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Outside Murray. Here's Jokic. Rejected by Bol. Right side Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lays it up and banks it in. And now an 11-point Phoenix lead.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Pass to Jokic. Thompson pulls it in.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Durant, no good. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Murray. Jokic with it. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And stolen by Williamson. Second chance effort. Oh, that's too easy for Jokic when he gets inside position.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on it.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Hero. Still without a bucket. Pass to Bailey. Sinks the tray.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Towns, left side. Banked it in off the glass. Towns has got 9 points.
And that's the kind of physicality you want to see from Cat, using his size down low.
Hero with it. Pass to Bailey. Here's Dunn. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Howard. To the inside. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame him.
Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Bailey. Back to Hero. From the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
And it's Howard off the drive.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Now here's Brunson. 11 points in the game. Here's Jokic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 12.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. So both teams changing it up here.
Hello? What case? Alright. Are you okay? Come here real quick. What's the matter with you?
Okay, fans, give it up for your Cleveland Cavaliers.
Hero outside. Here's Bailey. Three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 6. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
He hits the second from the line.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Here's Hero. No points so far. Pass to Bailey. With 4 on the clock. And he can't get that one. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Now, here is Howard. Pass to Murray. To the left wing. Here's McNeely. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Phoenix.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And another thing that's impressed me has been their consistency with their two-point jump shots, getting it done from the mid-range.
Durant for 3. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Murray scanning the floor. 3-pointer. And Hero grabs the board.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Iguodaro grabs a miss.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Phoenix making a switch here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Bailey. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. The kick to Durant. Here's Bailey. 5 on the clock. And that one is hammered home.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
From down in the low post, it goes. And it's a 12-point Phoenix lead.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And the big dunk at the end of the break.
KD using those long arms to disrupt the passing lanes.
Now Brunson. Pass to Jokic. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
It's your cat.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
Timeout.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Here's Bailey off the inbound. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. That one's good, and it's Towns with the assist. Murray's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Bailey. Yes, it's good. Bailey's got 17 now, just in the second half.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
The Suns lead by 15. Pass to Durant. And he banks in the layup. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Hits a three-pointer.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from three is a beautiful thing. And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that fact.
Offensively, Durant might be the most unguardable player in NBA history. He can shoot, dribble, pass, drive, you name it. Everything he does it at a high level on top of being 7 feet tall.
Here's Bailey. And yep, it's good. Bailey's got 38 points.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Nikola Jokic.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
Now here's Murray. Count it. Good.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Bailey. 14 feet away. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Suns.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. So go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kevin Durant.
And I love his tenacity at the defensive end on the floor. Very disruptive all game long.
And it is so tough to disrupt Towns' shot. I mean, when he shoots, he's so disciplined and locked in. Oh, so impressive.
The Suns lead by 11. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Here's Bailey. Uses the glass on the layup. Bailey's got 40 points.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
McNeely, his first 14 foul.
And he makes a first.
Bailey taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. And it's Porter with the ball for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 17. No good with the triple. And it's Phoenix's ball. Picked it. On the wing, Porter. Oh, they get a hand on it. Ball with a steal. Here's Bailey. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Isaac Okoro.
At the line for the Suns.
And the free throw, no good. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
So it's the Suns winning this one.
To the universe, I'll come